Hello my friends, it's December 5th, 2017, and it's time for today's big story. Sometimes there's days where there's not too much going on and I decide not to do a today's big story video, but I don't know how people feel about that. I don't want to make people upset. I also try not to do more than one video a day because I don't want to flood your inbox, but blah 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 blah. I figured I'd do this story since we're all high up on Mega Man right now. We have some more details on Mega Man 11. So Capcom was saying that they had a really hard time moving forward on the next Mega Man game after Mr. Inafune left, and as you know, Inafune went on to do Mighty Number 9. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, he was also the guy that was guiding the Mega Man franchise, so when he was no longer part of Capcom, they weren't quite sure who was going to take the lead or what to do or what direction to go in, so a whole bunch of developers at Capcom pitched ideas for how to take the franchise forward, and eventually one was greenlit. But before all that happened, those ideas were tossed around, and there was one including having a very super masculine Mega Man. Now, we don't have any artwork for that. I would love to see that, but I don't know how much of that was actually drawn out, or if there's documents hidden away at Capcom, but maybe one day we'll get to see that stuff. The other details we've heard about the game so far are pretty much standard for Mega Man. There's 8 Robot Masters. You can choose anyone you want from the start. They're all former allies of Dr. Light, which is the guy who created Mega Man. And there's 4 difficulty modes, so, you know, casual players and beginners and people that are looking for more of a challenge. So the easier modes let you add in, or they don't let you, they add in things like easier enemies and more platforms for you to jump on to get across holes and stuff like that. There's also a new gameplay mechanic that changes Mega Man's moment-to-moment action, although we don't know what it is yet. They haven't said. I don't know when they're going to reveal that stuff. Then also Mega Man's appearance changes when you get new abilities. So it used to be just his color would change, but now he gets like a different helmet and a different type of suit as well. I guess one of the biggest changes is how you actually change weapons that you acquire from Robot Masters, and now you do that with the right joystick. So each direction on the right joystick is dedicated to a certain Robot Master's weapon, so you spin the joystick around to select which ones you want. In the old games you had to pause and go to a menu, then as game controllers got more buttons you could use the shoulder buttons to swap between these, but you still have to cycle through them. Now you can just point in the specific direction for the weapon that you want and use it, which actually seems like it'll be a lot faster, and a change that'll allow you to fight enemies more quickly and varied on the fly. So you know, upper right hand is this weapon, downward is this weapon. It seems like it'd make the game a lot faster. That's pretty much all the major details we have right now. More is going to come out from Game Informer throughout the month because they have the exclusive on the game, so we'll keep tabs on whatever they say. But yeah, I had to mention that super masculine Mega Man because it was too good not to. Decal of X on Twitter says, press X to apply Just for Men. Yes, that would make him super masculine. And the best part about Just for Men is, it looks so natural, no one can tell. Alright my friends, that's today's big story for December 5th, 2017. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll join me to check it out. So until then, have a lovely day, and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot!